It's November 6th and everything is really nice at our house now. We've done some landscaping and lots of unpacking and lots of hanging, and so I'm going to make another film of the way it looks. For all those of you who aren't here that we wish would come and see us, this is the front entrance that you would see. The living room with Mom's furniture, a nice picture from Dana, a pretty orange poinsettia, which I've never seen before, and a nice bamboo fake tree next to Shad's beautiful temple rubbing in the dining room. And here we have the other side of the entryway with rugs and beautiful clocks and kachinas from Mom. Here's the curio cabinet full of the Indian items that Mom and I have collected. There's the picture that used to be in Dad's office. Here's the wall of Shad's family, starting with Nancy in high school and Shad, the children that Shad took a picture of long ago, Dana's family, Pearl's family. Back into here. Shad says too much detail, so I'll just stop and go a little faster. Here's a room where we can sleep 2 people if you come to see us. And my Apple computer. I'll go down the hall. Shad's working in the kitchen right now. The big rug found its way here. Bill's picture ended up in here because there just wasn't much room anywhere for that. In the kitchen area where I like it. Here's the old secretary, full of some pretty things. And here's a guest room. It's full of pillows that I usually have out on the sofa, but I had to put the right kind of pillows on the sofa for now. I've got to do a collage of Cyrus still. His pictures are usually all over the refrigerator, and I haven't put them into a collage. This was our last room to get everything hung up in. And we moved this pretty green sofa in here. We were really lucky that we had lots of room for it, and that we had pictures from Shad that looked beautiful with it. These pictures ended up here, and they're quite lovely against that wall. Brought that tree, didn't even think I'd use it, but it looked right in that corner when we moved some furniture over here to make room for the big sofa in here. This antique piece looks really nice with this really beautiful weaving that Shad's had. And the acrobat ended up on this big wall in the bathroom. You can see outside a little bit there, which is looking very pretty. The patio is showing through here. Now this will just take a minute to get back down the hall. There's Shad, cleaning up a little bit after cleaning up the garbage can.
Shad's doing woman's work.
Yeah, he doesn't like that. Sometimes somebody's got to do it. A lot of these things are Mother's that are up above here at Dad's, and they got copper when they were in Rotary. District president. And then they'd get copper whenever they'd visit Arizona towns. Shad says I'm verbose. He's very nice, isn't he?
Too much talking.
This ended up being a very nice setting with a beautiful clock of Shad's. These pictures were Shad's. We just had to have one of them rematted recently. We got a new fake plant, artificial, beautiful plant for that area. Here's the new sofa with the pretty pillows on it that I don't use all the time, but they sure are pretty. And then we have 2 lazy boys and a rug and my Doolittles, another plant over here. And we're almost finished. I'm going fast and this is going to be dizzying for some of you, but you might enjoy seeing it anyway. Here's our nice patio. We added 9 feet of cement to the back, which made it much more lovely. This is the only rose I brought with me. And here's the pretty backyard now. Got 1 tree in the far corner that's struggling, but it's supposed to make it. Pretty rye. I don't think I'm going to take time to show you everything, but there's Buck. He likes his backyard. Buck, come here. Say hi. Can you speak, Buck? Can you speak to everybody? No. And here's how it looks when you walk back in the house. And that's our lovely home in Queen Creek, Arizona.